Oh, hello there. This is the third in my series of short videos about wild camping and wild hiking in Formosa, with some of my experiences and suggestions that may be useful, I hope. So today I'd like to talk about location, and I think it's really good to note that it's only a 1 hour bus ride, or maybe a 1 hour or less train ride from Taipei City to some of these spectacular locations. There are trails everywhere in the mountains surrounding Taipei City, and particularly in the south, the best trails can be found in the south east of the city. So I think it's important to plan the route before setting out. Try to avoid tourist areas, but if it's your first time wild hiking, I would suggest somewhere like Wulai is a good place to start. The trail is very well maintained, and it will give one a flavour of what it's like to be out here in the wild. And then eventually, of course, one can move on to areas like Shifen, Chiding, across the ridges, Fengtou Ridge, and then into the deeper mountains like here at Nuan, and south of Pingxi Ridge, heading down towards Gongliao and into maybe crossing the North Cross Island Highway into the higher mountains. Take some simple hikes, just a few miles, build up stamina, and then head off to some of the trails that you can see in my videos. Maybe 10 miles, or could be only 4 or 5 miles, but the terrain is the key consideration. So planning, elevation, take enough food, take enough water, don't take anything heavy, take a lightweight pack. So I hope that's useful. The north of Taiwan is a spectacular place to go hiking for the beginner and for the intermediate hiker and wild camping enthusiast. You don't have to go down into the very high mountains to find somewhere spectacular to hike. As you've seen here, this is a very remote location, and it's possible to reach here. Just take some navigation, take some good navigation tools with you, so then you don't get lost. Always trace where you're heading out, particularly if it's off trail. Right, thank you for listening. Talk to you in the next short video. Tally ho!